World Bank resumes Uganda loans after anti-gay law freeze. 2 years after halting funding to Uganda, the World Bank is reversing its position and lifting a freeze on loans to the East African nation. The freeze was originally imposed in 2023, following Uganda's enactment of one of the world's harshest anti-LGBTQ laws. The legislation includes provisions for the death penalty in cases involving certain same-sex acts, sparking international condemnation and prompting the World Bank to suspend new lending to the country. Since the law came into effect, rights groups report that hundreds of LGBTQ Ugandans have been evicted from their homes, subjected to violence, or arrested due to their identity. Despite continued concern from human rights advocates, the World Bank now says it is prepared to resume funding. In a statement, the bank said it has developed mitigation measures designed to ensure that its projects do not harm or discriminate against LGBTQ people. The decision is already drawing scrutiny from rights organizations who question whether the safeguards will be enough to protect vulnerable communities under Uganda's current legal environment. Please subscribe and like the video. The bank's decision appears tactical, preserving its hand in crucial development areas while leveraging soft power to embed anti-discrimination norms. Without robust independent monitoring and consistent enforcement, safeguards could weaken or be bypassed. Sustained risk remains for LGBTQ+ communities in Uganda, given ongoing state-backed homophobia. This signals to other donors that loans can resume even under regressive laws, so long as safeguards are project-specific and enforceable. That duality may open gates to similar cases elsewhere. The choice reflects a classic dilemma. Is it better to re-engage and attempt reforms from within, or abstain entirely on principle? The World Bank has opted for re-engagement, calculating that measurable gains outweigh moral discomfort, at least temporarily. The World Bank's move is pragmatic, but deeply controversial. It treads a fine line between advancing social infrastructure and potentially enabling a government that criminalizes LGBTQ+ people. Real success will depend not only on project rollout, but on rigorous oversight and continued pressure to repeal the AHA. If Uganda backslides or rights violations surge, we can expect swift condemnation and possibly another halt. The bank's play is smart, but the stakes are high. It now has an opportunity and responsibility to ensure that its interventions contribute to long-term human rights improvements, not just temporary developmental gains.